Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Lolcow Wilds. Lucifina, Wonder Woman. Mr. Grey will see you now.
Late night whispers on the digital street. Keyboard warriors got receipts. Typing storms. All the T's on repeat. You zip it slow, but it's got that heat. Look how wild, where the drama runs deep. Turn it up, secrets ain't for sleep. Look how wild, the chaos won't hide. Press play now, it's a bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Anonymous masks and a digital roar. Spilling truth to lies, who's keeping score? In the shadows, they're building a lore. But honey, it's a podcast, not a bore. What's the truth? What's the tale? Who's the hero? Who's gonna stay? Look how wild, where the drama runs deep. Turn it up, secrets ain't for sleep. Look how wild, the chaos won't hide. Press play now, it's a bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Tea kettles whistling, the steam won't stop. From the suburbs to the city, it's a gossip shop. Wild hearts, listen, no rules, no lock. In this world of drama, we all eavesdrop. Look how wild, where the drama runs deep. Turn it up, secrets ain't for sleep. Look how wild, the chaos won't hide. Press play now, it's a bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. It's a bumpy ride.
Welcome, everybody, to Lolcow Wild. Hello. Camera. Go. Live on air. What? Welcome, everybody, into Lolcow Wild. I'm turning on my camera. Let's see if we've got everything sorted out. Lucifina, where are you, girl? Let's bring Lucifina in. Is my camera okay, everybody?
Hello.
Hello, look, I fixed it, everybody. Oh, Elgato.
Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Now it's me. Give me a second.
Yay!
There we go.
Everybody put W's in the chat. Wonder Woman fixed her camera.
Yes. We did it.
All right. Welcome, everybody, into Lolcow Wild. We are your hosts, Lucifina and Wonder Woman. Oh my gosh, it's great to see you today, Lucifina. Yeah, cheers. Look, it is 5 a.m. in the morning where I am, so I have a coffee. I
probably should have started out with coffee, to be honest with you. I woke up a little late, so I've only been up for like an hour and a half. But I'm like, yeah, might as well crack a White Claw. Let's get wild up in here.
Let's get wild. Hey, my goodness. Thank you so much, Sarah, our mods in the chat. Thank you so much, Sarah, for being here. And thank you so much, Sarah, for popping in the link to TCG. Lolcow TCG. Check them out. Honestly, they've got some awesome cards. Lucifina, are you aware of the cards for lolcowtcg.com?
Yes. There are some really good the new ones, the zombie ones. There's some really cool cards.
I'll just
Xylee has like a Reaper one.
Here they are here. Can you see it on the screen?
Let's see.
Yeah, the Reaper one's pretty good, eh?
Yes, I see them.
Yes.
If you take a look at Xylee's is sick, and so is Keem's too. Keem
Yeah.
has is like Negan pretty much.
Yeah, they're awesome guys. So yeah, and I believe yeah, Lolcow TCG is our one and only sponsor, right? So yeah, go check them out, everybody. The one and only sponsor of the Lolcow
And
universe,
Tuffy's awesome.
and Tuffy is
Have you
awesome.
seen he posted, I believe it was this morning or yesterday, he posted a picture of like the boxes that kind of come like with it, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And so like you get a free little box that like he had made like or like customized, and made just for this. So he puts a lot of time into the cards. And I really like the cards. I want to get into it more. Um I have like a set of the St. Patrick's Day cards, the fight card, and then
Valentine's? Did you get some of the
I
Valentines?
don't have any of the Valentines. Do you?
No, I don't. But that's the thing, eh? When the special editions come out, grab them because they are special edition, right? The only time you'll get them,
Yeah, and they're
right?
limited. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Once they're gone, they're gone.
They're
Like
gone.
I didn't get the crispy Keem card, so I don't even know if that one's still available at this point.
Oh, but check it out. You can request it on the website, right? Check it out. Lolcowtcd.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, thanks. Sarah's put the link in there for you guys. So that's awesome. So we've got Gaming with Ultra. I can see him in the chat, Lucifina.
Hey, Ultra.
Hey, Ultra. Good to see you. Um,
Thank you for watching.
yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for joining Lolcow Wild today. So yesterday we had it scheduled, didn't we, Lucifina, to go quite late in the evening yesterday, but we decided because
It happens.
there were about 4 shows going at the same time, weren't there? So we decided we'd stream today
Yeah.
early.
I figured it was smarter. Keem said be smart about it. So I
Yeah.
was like, rewind Chubby and Tester live during the time we would have went live. So
Yeah.
I feel like we would have had a phantom show.
So here we are today. Yeah, today's one. So we're gonna, what is it? 50 Shades of what? 50 Shades of what? We were quite
What?
excited about that, Lucifina, weren't we? When we kind of talked about what we were gonna do. So we thought, oh, it's spicy today. It's gonna be a little bit
Yeah,
spicy.
you guys better have some fans or some water. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get wild.
Well, before we get started into the content for today, Lucifina, there was quite a lot of stuff that happened yesterday in the Lolcow universe, wasn't there? Quite a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. So the first thing was there was a firing yesterday. Your mama was fired yesterday. Your thoughts?
I was in the VC when like it was going down, and everything happened so fast. So fast. I'm sure a lot of people were watching Pit. I think it only lasted like 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, something like 4 minutes and then it was
Yeah.
taken down. And Lucifina, I'm really surprised because on Pit the previous day they did that whole dance stream. Oh my girl, I was rocking it when your mama was
That's one thing I'll
Pinky.
give to Yo Mama. His dancing streams are fun as hell. Like we do need more fun stuff like that in the universe. And that was one of those like streams or times when you could just like let loose and have a good time. So
Le-
yeah, I will give him that. I don't know, man.
I agree, Lucifina, because there had been so much drama, right? And that show, honestly, it was just like leave the all of the hate or whatever at the door, and let's just have some fun. Honestly, it was just so refreshing, wasn't it?
It's
Palate
kind of
cleanser.
shitty of Yo Mama to not like think about his co-host
Yeah.
in this situation. Like now he wanted to do what he wanted to do or made his own decision. As far as I'm aware, I don't think Glammy knew about it, but
She has
it's
said,
shitty because now Glammy's in a boat where she is a primetime show without a co-host, without an anchor really, because he was really the main host to that show.
yeah. And she's worked so hard, right? So hard on Pitch. She was like in prime time with your mama. They started getting their groove on, right? And
Yeah.
I don't know. I do understand Keen's take on it, because he did say
Oh, me
don't do
too.
that, and he went against that. So I do understand that. But look, I know Keen is all for second chances, but I don't know how deep the cut is. Do you know what I mean? That the cut might be too
See,
deep.
we were talking about that in, like, the VC last night saying, you know, Keem is really good about giving people second chances, but I feel like there's a certain level of, like, disrespect that happened, and
Yeah.
that might not be redeemable
Mm,
because he had already been told no. If your boss directly tells you, "No, you can't do something," or "No, don't do it," and you still do it, that's basically insubordination. I
mm,
mean, along the lines of it, and if I was thinking about it this way, if you correlate it or relate it to the Jaffe situation, he that was very disrespectful, and I could see why Keem didn't give him another chance or bring him back.
mm.
So it might be the same boat, I don't know.
Might
Keem
be.
might be completely done.
Yes, let's hope. I know you're absolutely right on that with Madhouse, with that part there. There was just no apology you would ever accept that, right? So, yeah, that was it. There was no comeback, right, for
Yeah, they didn't
Madhouse.
think they did anything wrong, and I think
Mm,
that's the real issue.
yeah. I wasn't actually watching Pit at all. I just saw the drama unfold in the main chats. Keen posted, Your mum has been fired. And I was like, what? And
The Discord was going it was like, oh my god, what?" So, that, like, triggered me to look and see what was happening, and I'm like, "Is this for real? Is this happening right now?"
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
'cause I don't know much about that guy, but I do know he's a detractor channel of Lolcow.
Yes, yeah, he is. So that's our take on that situation. We'll see what happens the coming week. I'm sure
Yeah.
there'll be a few more questions and things like that. So we'll see how that unfolds next week. We've already got
Did Keem actually address it? I know that he, like, released a voice memo,
um
but did
yes,
he
he
go up on
did.
any of the shows?
He did. Do you want us to play that voice memo
If
of that?
yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Just
We
just in
might as
case
well,
we
just in case people haven't heard it.
absolutely. Okay, let's go to that. Great point. We'll go to it was an announcement. So yeah, because we may have people in here that
Yeah.
aren't in the Discord that may possibly not have heard it. So yeah, there we go. Okay. It's a
It was a longer one, but
so what we're going to play here is Keemstar's message. So this was after the fact. So after Yo Mama had done what he did, Keemstar posted this voice message in
yeah,
announcements, and this is what we're going to play.
you could tell he was pissed.
Yo Mama pitched me a show about having like LCU detractors on his show to like talk shit about the LCU and whatnot. And
Yeah.
the guy that he wanted up there was Lebrowski. I told him absolutely not. You know, I pitched a much better show.
Oh, sorry, beg my pardon. I'll go back. Apologies.
Oh, we can hear it.
Oh, yeah.
I know, and the voice memos are difficult to play, like, if you're if, like, you click off of it, so that might be why.
Show
Yeah.
for the primetime spot with Glammy and Yo Mama. And the show I pitched was a massive success. All right. The idea that Yo Mama had, I told him no. Again, I shot that down. And today I thought it was a little strange that Pitt did not submit what their show was going to be. And now we know why, because he tried to sneak Lebrowski on here and a detractor on here and all this other shit. Something that I told him not to do and not to be involved in. You know, I feel like I'm one of the few people that have given Yo Mama a chance. You know, this community has completely shit on him. The communities come from has shit on him. Like everybody has shit on him. And I'm here giving him an employee of the month, you know, gassing him up. You know, when he was on test, I was calling in every day. You know, I feel like I've been as supportive as I possibly can to Yo Mama. All right. Um, but I guess that's not enough. I guess it's still like, I got to figure out a way to fucking piss off Keemstar. Well, Yo Mama and Lebrowski, because I know you're going to see this or hear this, it's not Lebrowski himself that pissed me off. It's the fact that Yo Mama did the exact opposite of what I told you to do. You know, we've been working long enough together that there should be some level of respect. Now, I understand the shit that happened last night may have triggered you, yo mama, with not getting the redirect to pull this little stunt. All right. But I told you I owed you and I would make it right. I guess you didn't trust in that. Even though you didn't have the redirect, you still outperformed Rewind on the views. And I gave you that flowers for that. I gave you the flowers for that, right? Still not enough. Let's just burn it all fucking down. Keemstar told me not to do this one thing, so I must do the thing. That's really what's it about. I know Lebrowski's going to take this as, a big W. He's trolled the big Keemstar. The only one that got trolled is Yo Mama, and he trolled himself because now he's fired.
So yeah, so just playing that out for you, for all you guys. Yeah, that was he's pissed. He's absolutely pissed, right? And he's right. Keemstar's right. He gave gave the flowers and everything, and it's just such a shame that
Yeah,
one move, right? That one move. It's like,
that's the thing, if Keem gives you a chance and gives you that platform and keeps pushing you up and encouraging you, and it did. It started when he gave him Employee of the Month back, I think it was March.
what? Yeah, it
And
was.
Yo Mama wasn't even really like an employee. He was just a person of the universe. But because his skits were so funny, Keem saw something in him and gave him a chance. And Keem's right. He gets a lot of flack in this universe and outside this universe. And coming in, he didn't have the easiest time, but he continued to persevere. And for him to be given so much and then to just not listen to the boss or respect the boss,
Mm.
I don't know if you can come back from that. I don't.
No, and it's yeah. I don't know what he was thinking, to be honest. I don't know what he was thinking. I really don't.
Well, he may have a point about the whole redirect thing, because I know that the day before, Rewind and Pit went live at the same time.
They
So
did.
I'm assuming they didn't get the redirect that night, and he was mad about that.
Well, we haven't heard from Young Mama yet, have we? So maybe this week, maybe we'll
Yeah,
hear
you're right.
some.
I don't think we
Yeah,
have at
may,
all.
so it'll be interesting to hear Young Mama's take on the whole thing, right? So he may appear. I'm hoping he does and gives an explanation. You know what I mean? Or maybe he has to do a punishment. I don't know, right?
Oh,
What would that be?
I
Oh,
feel like it would have to be something with his hair, because people are so, like, curious about his hair.
yeah. So so we'll wait and see what's coming up, right? We'll wait and see.
That could be interesting, actually, to
You know,
see Yo
Keem,
Mama do a punishment.
and I don't think he's
That
ever.
might be good.
It's content, right? And we'll see. Because
Yeah.
I don't think your mum has ever done a punishment, has he? Not as such. So
I honestly don't think so. And I can't picture him, like, being happy about doing any sort of punishment. Like, if he's the type of guy that if he doesn't wanna do something, I feel like he just won't do it. He'll just be like, "Nah,
we'll
nah."
wait and see. We'll wait and see. So the other thing was Billy lost. Let me go into the announcements so I can quote word for word what was put in the announcements from Keem. So yesterday on Rewind, um, when Rewind was live
I know,
yesterday,
so
Ke
much happened yesterday.
I know, right? And Keemstar put in announcements that there is no longer a LCU president role that has been
Yeah.
removed. But there wasn't really an explanation as such. Like Keemstar didn't jump up on the channel, did he? To explain why.
No, I don't think so. Maybe if anybody else has heard otherwise,
Yeah, would
please
love to know.
put it in chat and let us know.
Yeah, so that happened yesterday. Then there was the whole drama between Cafe. Have you caught up on that situation between Cafe and I'd
Oh
say
my
I'd
god.
say it's live, right? But it's kind of like balls and live, right? Like Billy
I
Rastoff.
feel like it's just all we're
Entangled.
going into, like, this ball of war, and everyone is in it no matter what, like, we're just all gonna be a part of it in one way or another.
Mm. So remember when I
I
when I
heard
when I jumped into Queens and then I was asked that question, whose side are
Yeah.
you on? And I was like, what is this about? And I said live. I side with live, and then I said, actually, what is this about? And then I went to cafe, but they've digressed more into it, right, over the past couple of days. So what's your take on the whole situation?
So from what I understand, last night, or it might not have been last night, but Rastov was offering to switch with Tommy C for a week. And so he would go on cafe for a week and host with Batgirl, and
Hmm.
then Tommy C would go on live and host with Boogie and Booster?
Yes. But the whole thing's over helping, so Billy and Rastoff, right, were thinking about how to, because, so it was really, Buff is on Nerds, as you know. So Nerds is kind of that they were thinking about Nerds. How can we help Buff out
Yeah,
with
they were
Nerds?
talking about putting Batgirl on there,
Correct.
but also keeping her on cafe, giving her 2 shows.
Correct, because it was kind of like the creativity side of Batgirl, so, like, bringing her over
Yeah.
into Nerds because she loves nerds, I mean, you know what I mean? She loves
Oh, she's
games and
definitely a nerd.
yeah,
Yeah.
games and Lego and all that stuff. Because that's, I remember Cafe and Nerds was those were the 2 shows that Batgirl really was interested in. Um,
Yeah, I could see Batgirl on Nerds, especially with, like, her wigs and her crazy
yeah,
outfits and stuff. That would fit
yeah.
in there. It would.
Yeah. So they were kind of thinking it was just like, on Nerds, they were thinking it might bring out, bring out a different energy for Batgirl.
Batgirl.
Hmm.
And Buff too, because, he was working with Lisi for a little while. It seemed like they did get better after a little while, like, they got along better,
Yes.
but there was that falling out with them, and I guess
Yeah.
it didn't work, so
But for me on this, so I was actually on that panel. So I was on Rain, Lolcow Rain with Thick Gemini, and we ended up
okay.
coming into balls when they were discussing it, and Batgirl. So it was all unfolding. So Batgirl had said, "Yes, I don't mind doing nerds. 2 a.m. That's fine. Yeah, I will do nerds." So she was asked the question, and then while I was up, Thick Gemini were on the panel. Rastov called out saying that there was some drama going on in the Discord where Batgirl um,
Oh,
changed her mind and was not very favourable in it anymore. So he requested Batgirl to come up on the panel and explain, why the change in such a short amount of time. And then Batgirl
yeah.
explained she felt like, because they were saying things, that she wasn't happy about. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's what made her change her mind, and she was like, "No, I'm not gonna go on Nerds. They're not gonna," in a way, like, "You're not gonna speak to me like that and make fun of me."
And that's her choice, yeah. I mean, that is her decision. If she doesn't want to, then
I mean, I
and
wouldn't
that's
s
kinda goes back to that whole thing, like, that was Billy's idea, right? And, like, he was saying that because he was president?
Yes, that's right. That's right. And I do I
But
Lu
now
Luc
that's
but Lucifina, I do feel that they Rastoff and Billy did genuinely have best intentions for Batgirl. I felt like they had best
I
intentions for
do too. No,
Batgirl.
I do too, genuinely.
I don't believe it was malicious in any way. They wanted Batgirl. They wanted to help nerds, and they thought Batgirl was the
Yeah.
right person for the role. Do you know what I mean? For the host position there.
It would be way easier than doing tryouts and trying to either find someone new or find someone else. Batgirl's already a prominent person in the community. She has a good fan base.
Does.
I'm sure that was a I'm sure they thought about it and they only said it because they thought it was genuinely like a smart idea.
Yes,
Like
absolutely.
people think that Rastov always wants to like be a snake, but I don't think that's always his intention.
No, I think they really did have the best intentions for both the show and the host and the audience. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but I do see where Batgirl's coming from. It's just those comments that were made. Do you know what I mean? That she was like, no, you're not gonna, you know.
Did they talk about, like, her not having opinions? Was that what they talked about?
Yes, and her
Okay.
drinking as well. So she was like, no, that's what it was from what I understand.
They cannot make comments about her drinking. She she does usually drink, but, like, who doesn't in
Yeah.
this universe? Like, that's if you're hanging out in the Discord, a lot of us are, like, drinking, having fun, like, after we did our work for the day.
And
I
it
don't
was
know, like,
and and it was also too because she appeared on Cash, I think it was, and she was twerking as well. So and that's the other thing. She was like, she doesn't want to be put on there for that reason. You know what I mean? Like, and I get that, right? I get that. So it's such a shame. But anyway, that's what's happened. So for the
yeah.
past couple of days, they've been talking about it and everything. But hey, you can't dismiss Batgirl's feelings about it. She felt some type of way about it, and she has a right to feel that way about it, right? So
Maybe they thought that she wasn't going to have an opinion of her own and she woulda just did exactly what they wanted. And maybe
maybe
that was her way of being like, "You know what? I do have a goddamn opinion and I'm making my own choice."
that's
I
right.
mean, yeah, I can't be mad at her for it.
No,
I'm sure it woulda went well, but
yes, but
if she doesn't wanna do it, she doesn't wanna do it.
exactly. It's a shame, but and then basically I asked the question on the show, is there any way, Batgirl can think about it and maybe come back and, and they both said no, absolutely not. You get you get one chance and I was like, "Oh, but yeah.
You can't even let her think about it, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
I mean, if that was her first time knowing about it when, like, on air or whatever, I could see her wanting some time to think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not unreasonable.
So, that's kind of what the war is kind of about at the moment. So, I'm gonna play. Did you see the video? There's a video that Tommy C has posted in the announcement. So I'm gonna play that.
No,
I'm gonna play that for
I haven't.
everybody here. So I think he put that in this morning. So let's go there and I'll
Oh, so
play.
it's new.
It's new. Here
Mm.
we go, everyone. So this is Tommy C's kind of response after all of the discussions from yesterday's show. Here we
Oh,
go.
this will be good. This
Here we go.
The revolution is here. I brought it to you. You're welcome. The fans finally know that the gatekeeping and the monopoly on the prime time spots just to protect the self-interest of certain YouTubers on this channel so they can suck this thing dry and never be responsible for having it not improve is over. I've exposed it and I saw your reaction. You're tired of the nonsense. Here's what you have to do. I said it on Cafe. You've got to support me and new host. You will break the gatekeep. You will break the monopoly. You can be a part of this. You crowns and pay pigs, send it my way. Keem will make the right business decision. And these guys will be forced to come up with content, not just goals every show, come up with a show, or they will be gone. Join the revolution. Join me. It's just about over for the clout sucks on this network. You're welcome.
What do you think about that? Breaking news kind of thing in some kind of way. Bringing that to you
He's
guys.
riling the troops, man.
He really is, right? But I mean, I think all of us can listen to that message that Tommy C has put in there as a host, right? As host of a show, because he's not wrong,
Yeah.
right? He's basically saying that about the goals, right? He's like, bring the content of the show and you go, Yasmina.
They were actually mentioning something like this on test. I believe it was yesterday. So they've been, setting goals and, they were concerned that the fans were getting, tired of waiting. If you set a goal and you meet it, do it that show or within a reasonable time frame, within the next couple days. Stuff happens, sometimes you can't. But I feel like that kind of goes along with what Tommy's saying.
Yes.
You have a show planned. If you do have goals, make them goals that you can complete in a timely manner and then actually showcase within the next couple days. Because
Yes.
that's the fans paid for it or whatever. So Grimm's gonna go get his Keem beard soon, so that's what they were referring to.
Right. Right.
Um, so that should be really exciting.
So
But yeah, no, Tommy has a good point.
yeah.
He
It,
does. He's been here for a long time. People should probably take his advice.
yeah. So
What do you think?
yeah, I agree. I agree. So it's a message that every host, do you know what I mean, needs to listen to, regardless of whether hosts are having a war between each other or not. I mean, I certainly took that message on board, but I totally
Yeah,
agree. It's, you've got a goal that's part of the content of that show, of that day. So yeah, do it, you achieve it. The audience has paid for that. They want to see it within a reasonable time frame. And depending on the goal, right? Like if you're going to say we'll dress up as someone, you expect that to be done the next day, right? Not like a week, 2 weeks
exactly.
later. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
There's certain circumstances where like
mm,
shit happens, maybe you order something and it doesn't come in time, so you have to do it the next day. That's no big deal. But to like I get the whole like gatekeeping thing too.
yeah,
Um you could relate that back to goals, or you could relate it back to, only like the bigger hosts getting so much exposure and views. And that's really, I think that's what Tommy's saying,
yeah,
that maybe show love to more of like the smaller shows,
yeah.
because there are so many shows now. I mean, there's like 20 or 21 or something like that.
There are, and I mean, I get that, but I just think also too, we as hosts need to take responsibility. If we want to grow as a show, we need to do that. We need to work hard to be noticed with
Mhm.
the content that we're doing, right? So we can't just rely on, okay, just put us here. It's not good enough. We have to come up with a really great show every single day. Build on the people, subs, and they'll come, right, Lucifina?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. We'll build this show, the Lolcow Wild, to a point, and we're on our achievement, right? On our merit, and that's what we can do. We can control that, right? So,
Yeah, and we can make it what we want. And,
yeah,
if people like that, if they like what we provide, then, they're here for us. It's, I've heard people say it's not necessarily about like the name of the show. It's the people on it. You get to like somebody, or y- just maybe some of their opinions, and then you end up, enjoying them, becoming a big fan. I mean, I'm one of them. It happened with me with Tess. Like I'm such a huge Tess supporter, and I know that there's such loyal fans here for other shows too, and it really is amazing.
it
Like
is.
if you think about it, without the audience, we wouldn't
We
we
wouldn't be
wouldn't be
here.
here.
Exactly. So we
Like
appreciate everyone, right? And that's the whole thing about the redirect. I mean, you can redirect a show and you can say, no, I'm not, I don't, that's not my vibe, and that's cool. But you might catch
yeah,
somebody who does get redirected onto your show and go, all right,
or
I might like
maybe
this.
or maybe that day they're actually covering something you want to watch, so you actually give it a chance, and that one chance, maybe you give it another chance the next day, and then you end up being a normal regular viewer.
For real, for
That's
real.
how it happened with me, honestly.
So we've got some. I saw a comment in the chat. Somebody was saying that the docket team had got fired from Cafe. Did you hear anything about that?
Y- yes, apparently that is true.
Is it?
I, as far as I know, according to Tommy, he fired all of them. Like
Wow.
clean wipe. I,
Okay. So maybe we'll hear a little bit more about that. Okay,
I
clean white.
hope so.
They were such a dedicated docker team. Like they'd been there from the beginning, right? Right from the start. So we'll
But
see what
there
happens.
has been problems.
Yeah.
You remember? Like
KEEMSTAR said he's had direct He's had direct issue with the docket team, right? So he spoke on it yesterday, right? And he said, no, I'm speaking about my experience, as in KEEMSTAR's experience that he's had with Cafe Docket Team. So yeah, he was kind of confirming that. But I didn't know that
Apparently, yeah, they were talking over him a lot and like speaking for Batgirl, from what I understand.
Right.
So I don't know if that has something to do with it, but
So yeah, so thank you for putting that in the chat because for anybody who didn't know, because I didn't know, it looks like the Cafe Docket team were all fired. Goodness, there was so much going
you're
on
right.
yesterday.
There was so much going on yesterday. That was one of the things that was like kind of minor, but it was still like, what? Why? But we didn't get to find out why.
Girl, I thought I was going to be fired yesterday. Fired the day before. I thought, oh my gosh, I get really think when there's an announcement because I think, with my camera and everything, because he's like, I'm getting really pissed off with you, Wonder Woman. I thought, oh.
No, if your camera was like that today, I was gonna yell at you.
Yes.
I was gonna flip out. I was gonna go wild.
You go wild on my ass, and I wouldn't expect anything less. You hold me accountable, Lucifina. I tell you what, I've been up since like 2 a.m. this morning. I was like, I got to get this damn camera sorted.
Hey, you're dedicated though. That shows dedication, people. You can't shit on that. I know you can shit on like fuck ups, but if people keep trying, you have to give them a little credit.
So yes, thank you so much, Lucifina. Wonder Woman's camera's been fixed, and I did it myself. I did it.
Yes!
I did it. Winning.
And then thank God mine turned on. Could you imagine if mine?
Lucifina, I saw you on camera.
Man.
I was like, no, Lucifina.
He would have came and been like, "Is this a troll?"
Did you see KEEMSTAR and Brantley stream on fire yesterday? So KEEMSTAR was also having camera issues. I was like, oh, thank God.
Oh my God, yes. It happens to us all. Even the DJ Killer KEEMSTAR. No, Brantley looks so cute.
Oh my goodness, absolutely beautiful. She's an absolutely beautiful woman. And did you notice they went with the circus theme with the ringmaster? And I went,
it made me think of our channel. Yes! Because didn't you there was a thumbnail like last week of you as like a circus ringleader, and it made me think of that. I was like, damn, we need either one of us need to get that costume or we need to get Brantley on here.
Hot damn, man. Honestly, that ring circus, honestly, her outfit was absolutely premium,
especially
top quality.
Like the stocking, how she like did that. I don't know if that was like a part of the stockings or if it was like ribbon that she put around her leg.
Oh, no.
But that looked really cool.
It looked absolutely amazing. And the jacket, with all the tassels, I was like, I would have loved to have seen KEEMSTAR dressed up as well, with a whip. Do you know what I mean? Oh
my God. And like a top hat and maybe like a suit or something. Oh, that would have been hilarious.
But
Brantley always... Yeah. She's a goddamn queen. She's
absolutely.
A queen.
So yeah, so you guys didn't check out Lolcow Fire yesterday. So we had Brantley and Keem were on Lolcow Fire, and a few other hosts joined in as well. It was absolutely on fire, to say the least. So
it was. So it was on fire.
If you didn't check out Lolcow Fire yesterday, go and check it out because it was awesome, wasn't it, Lucifina? That was awesome.
And we don't get many like Brantley and Keem streams.
No.
That doesn't happen very often. So that was like a special Friday treat.
Yeah. And it's nice when it does happen. So, right.
Yeah.
Getting into the content of today, Lucifina. Ooh la la, Lucifina. So, our content for today is 50 Shades of what? So what Lucifina and I decided to do. Hey, everybody coming into the chat. Welcome to Lolcow. We've got 19 concurrent viewers. We're doing really good for a Saturday.
Yay! Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Even to get like 4, 3, 2, 5 viewers, that's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. So we have a book, and I'm assuming that you guys all can think about the book that we are going to go through, which is 50 Shades of Grey. So we are going to do, so Lucifina is going to pick out a paragraph or a scene that she quite likes,
Yes.
and she's going to read that out to you, and then I'm going to read a segment out to you as well. If we get, are you able to have a look at how many likes? Like the stream, everybody. How many likes have we got on the stream at the moment? Can you
Yeah, so
see?
we're gonna do it off of likes because, we're not monetized yet.
Yeah,
So, there's only 18 people watching, so maybe we
5
should do,
likes.
like
Maybe 5 likes.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, so yeah, if we get to 5 likes, Lucifina's going to read out a paragraph from the book, and then for every 5 likes, I will. Now, Lucifina, I was
Yeah.
thinking, right, to get the audience involved in this, I thought I would create a survey and just put some random page numbers in, and whoever votes the most, we will read from
Okay.
that page. We don't know what's in that
Okay.
page. What do you think about that?
That works for me. I have, like, specific paragraphs picked out because I don't actually have the book, but if you could do the specific pages,
Yes.
if that's okay with you.
Absolutely cool. Absolutely cool. Okay.
Okay.
So have we hit 5 likes already on the stream? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Yes.
Okay. So
Thank you guys. You didn't even know what you were getting, but
yeah.
you're welcome.
So do you want to go first and read? So we've got the 5 likes.
Yes,
All right.
I will go first.
Over to you, Lucifina.
So this is, I believe, from the first book.
50 Shades of Grey. Yep.
Yes. So those fevered words ratchet my desire to unbearable levels. And when he throws me onto the bed with a predatory glint in the steel of his stare, I feel like it's Christmas. Only I'm overwhelmed by choice. Not sure what toy I want to play with first, greedy to get my hands on as much as possible of his flesh.
Oh my
The Christmas comment, I had to read that one out. Like,
oh, girl. Look at this.
bro, I've never read this book before, but if I was reading this, instead of being, like, turned on, I would have been cracking my ass up.
It's
Like, not sure what toy I want to play with first, greedy to get my hands on as much as possible of his flesh. Dang.
I want to know more. I want to know more. Can you imagine what he's thinking in that moment, Mr. Grey?
Oh my.
Oh my.
Like, Christmas is supposed to be all about, like, families and presents, and she's just like, "Oh, yeah, I don't know what kinda gift I want if I've been naughty or nice."
Light my lights up. I want you to light my lights up.
Mm.
Okay. So another 5 more likes, and Wonder Woman will start reading you something from the book. You got 10 likes. 10 likes. Let me know, Lucifina. Anyone want to put any comments in the chat about what Lucifina read out? Yeah, please do. You guys are all more than welcome to.
It's just so funny when she says, like, Christmas toys, I just, it goes so bad. My mind goes into the gutter. I'm thinking about some crazy stuff.
Your mind is going wild.
Literally.
So how are we doing?
Oh my.
We got 10. Me oh my, oh me oh my.
Yes, we do.
And you're wearing grey on your shirt. 50 shades of grey there, Lucifina. You're
Ooh,
in
yeah.
character.
I'm ready.
Hit the like stream, everybody. Hit the like stream.
Yeah, so far, I think, hold on, let me refresh. We're at 16, so we can read 2 more.
2 more. Okay, so Wonder Woman and then the chat, right? We'll put a poll in for the chat to pick a page, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. My one's quite long, but, I'm just going to read it because I thought, Okay.
Oh, well, that's what she said. Let's go.
Okay, ready? He stops and licks his lips, never breaking eye contact. He leans forward, running his nose up the apex between my thighs. I feel him there. You smell good, he murmurs, and closes his eyes, a look of pure pleasure on his face, and I practically convulse. He reaches up and tugs the duvet off the bed, then pushes me gently so I fall onto the mattress. Still kneeling, he grasps my foot and undoes my Converse. Pulling off my shoe and sock, I raise myself up on my elbows to see what he's doing. I'm panting, wanting. He lifts my foot by the heel and runs his thumbnail up my instep. It's almost painful, but I feel the movement echoed in my groin. I grasp, not taking his eyes off mine. Again, he runs his tongue along my instep and then his teeth. Shit! I groan. How can I feel this there? I fall back onto the bed, moaning. I hear his soft chuckle. To be continued. Ooh, you want more?
Damn, that's
You want more?
spicy.
If you want
Woo!
more, you want more. Hot. Look, I need to.
Need to calm down here.
I need
Need to
to
cool down a little bit.
Okay, guys. For the I'm gonna put a survey in. And I'm just going to pick a random page number, okay? A random page number. Whatever one gets the highest vote, we'll read that from that page number. Okay. So here we go. Start a poll.
I thought I would feel way more uncomfortable reading these, but for some reason I'm not uncomfortable at all.
Exactly.
I think that might be a problem.
We're like intrigued. We're like, tell me more, tell me more, tell me more.
Jesus, this is gonna get me to read the freaking book.
You should. There's 3 of them, you know.
And there's movies too, so.
So viewers' choice.
Oh my god. Someone said in chat, my wife is at work. It's all clear.
I love that. I love that we're entertaining you virtually. That's awesome.
Let's not get you in trouble, though.
Okay, I'm going to flick through. Okay, we've got this one. And I'm just flicking through the page and I'm going to stop on it. I don't know what it's about.
Oh, so it could be really bad.
Yeah, it could be.
By really bad, I mean really good.
Yeah. And one more.
Oh, my wife reads them. I listen to them.
Here you go. Jeez. Okay.
Dude, I gotta commend you for that, actually, because when I had a significant other, they would not partake in anything like that.
Really? Yeah. So that's good though, eh?
Yeah.
So we've just put the poll in, guys. So yeah, vote for a page number and we will read a page from 50 Shades of Grey book, viewer's choice. So we'll just have that for going for about 5 minutes. So what's the chat saying? What's the chat saying? You got a
Whatever keeps her out of my hair.
The book is really, it does give you some really amazing ideas, like really, really amazing ideas. Really playful things, it's I mean, I've read all 3 books and I've watched all 3 movies, so.
Which one is your favorite?
My favorite, they each have their own thing, right? So the first,
Okay, like their own vibe.
yeah, because the first one is about how they met. The second one is really about, they get engaged. I don't want to spoil it for everyone. It's 50 Shades Darker. That's the second book. So you can understand what that is all about. Darker. It's kind of about.
They explore and get more dark as it goes on.
Well, it's about him keeping her protected, you know what I mean? And going through all those
Okay.
feelings and things like that, because
Yeah.
there's things happening. And then the last one is 50 Shades Freed. So you can imagine what it's about is kind of like their happily ever after ending. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So if I'm gonna pick, I love the happily ever after ending book, so I'll probably pick the third one. Yeah.
Is it realistic though, the happy ending? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, she got her man and she got her life with them, so yeah,
Okay.
but
As long as the last line wasn't like, "And they happily trotted off into the sunset."
no, she ended up with her man, you know what I mean? So, no, it was really good. Okay, so let's look at the poll. In the poll, oh goodness, I'm so excited about reading this. What was the viewer's choice? Okay, viewer's choice. We have a tie. We have a tie.
Oh, shit. Here, let me see if I can pull up page 263 because I'll do one of them.
Okay. All
If
right.
I'm able to pull it up, I can do it.
So we'll do those because it was a tie for sure. We'll read. So I'll do 306, Lucifina. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay. 306. Oh my goodness, I wonder what it is. Oh, there's a lot of talking backwards and forwards on this page. Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Did you wanna go first? Oh, how are you doing? Do you want me to go first?
Let me just make sure I can find one.
Okay. Good Lord, there's lots of oh, okay. Yeah. And am
Want to
okay.
make sure it's juicy.
Yeah. Well, that's the one that everyone picked. Hey, Lele. Nice to see you in the chat, girl.
All right, I got one.
Okay. So
All
viewer's
right, so this
choice.
is from I don't know exactly what page it is, but it should be right around what I typed.
263. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. All right. All submissives? Yes. Stop grinning at me. I scold him mildly, trying and falling to keep a straight face. I can't. You're funny. Funny peculiar or funny haha? A bit of both, I think. His words mirror mine. That's a damn cheek coming from you. He leans across and kisses the tip of my nose. This will shock you, Anastasia. Ready? I nod, wide eyed, still with the stupid grin on my face. All submissives in training when I was training. There are places in and around Seattle that one can go and practice. Learn to do what I do. He says, What? Oh. I blink at him. Yep, I've paid for sex, Anastasia. And you're right, you wore my underwear. What? Did that shock you? Yes, my inner goddess pole vaults over the 15-foot bar. You didn't wear your panties to meet my parents. Did that shock you? Yes. Geez, that bar's moved to 16 feet. What the hell does that mean? Crap, I lost my place. It's, geez, the bar's moved to 16 feet. It seems I can only shock you in the underwear department. You told me you were a virgin. That's the biggest shock I've ever heard. Yes, your face was a picture Kodak moment. I giggle. You let me work you over with a riding crop. Did that shock you? Yep, I grin. Well, I may let you do it again. Or I do hope so, Miss Steele. This weekend? Okay, I agree, shyly. Okay. Yes, I'll go to the red room of pain again. You say my name. That shocks you? The fact that I like it shocks me, Christian. He grins. I want to do something tomorrow. His eyes glow with excitement. What? A surprise. For you. His voice is low and soft. That wasn't as
Ooh.
spicy as I wanted it to be.
It's building up. It's building up till they get to the red room.
Yeah,
It's building up, building up. Doesn't it leave you thinking though? Ooh, we got to. Anyway, these
it
are.
does give me some ideas, I'll be honest.
It does. Yeah. So this one here. Okay, we viewer's choice was 306, but it looks like 2. Okay. They're not in the red room, but this is the viewer's choice because this is what it turns on. Okay, here we go. Page 306. My address catches him unawares. I can tell by his sharp intake of breath. Good luck with your move tomorrow, Anastasia. His voice is soft, and we're both hanging on the phone. Oh, and we're both hanging on the phone like teenagers, neither wanting to hang up. You hang up. Oh, you hang up. I whisper. Finally, I sense his smile. No, you hang up, and I know he's grinning. I don't want to. Neither do I. Were you very angry with me? Yes. Are you still? No. So you're not going to punish me? No. I am in the moment kind of guy. I've noticed. Can you hang up now, Miss Steele? Do you really want me to, sir? Go to bed, Anastasia. Yes, sir. We both stay on the line. Do you ever think you'll be able to do what you're told? He's amused and exasperated at once. Maybe, well, we'll see after Sunday. And I press end on the phone. Ooh, he's like, there you go, everyone.
That made me giggle. No, you.
No,
No,
you.
you hang up.
Have you ever had a moment like that with an ex-boyfriend where you go, no, you
Yes,
hang up?
I feel like it was in high school though.
It's like, no, I don't want to hang up. No, you hang up. No, you. And then somebody hangs up and you're like, oh, he hung up on me.
I know, right? You're like, I really didn't think he was gonna hang up. What the fuck? You're like, that didn't work out how I had planned.
But that's what Kristen Gray's all about. He's about punishing. So I want to punish you.
He
Like
likes to be in control.
he is in control. So he's kind of like the master, and she has to be very submissive to him. So she has to do what he says. And if she goes against him, he'll punish her in the red room.
Spanked.
She gets spanked, all right. I mean, it's absolutely amazing, right? Man, this book, honestly, if nobody's got it and anybody is enjoying the book, yeah, I highly, or even if you haven't got the book, just,
Christmas is coming.
what's that?
Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming. Yeah, Christmas is coming. And if you maybe don't enjoy reading, there are 3 awesome movies out there. 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Darker, and 50 Shades Freed. So, yeah, I mean, I should be promoting the books, but I'm just saying I love them.
Free
It's
product
like-
placement, 50 Shades of Grey.
We need to get into the red room. We need to get in the red room, right? Find a red room paragraph. A red room
I
paragraph.
might need. I wish I had a green screen so I could make my background look like the red.
With the
Wait, that might be TOS. I don't know.
baby. Maybe we could do another. Maybe we could even do just like another show or something. Maybe we could do. I don't know. I'll see if you want to. I'll see if I can find a red room verse. Do you want to talk to the chat?
Yeah.
Is that okay? And I'll see if I can find a steamy one.
Oh, we got 21, so we do have 5 more. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so let me find another one that I have saved.
Okay. Ooh, have you got a red room gun?
I have some pretty juicy ones. I don't think they're in the red room, but
Okay.
oh yeah, this one. Oh my god. Okay, this one might make you guys a little hot.
We like hot.
All right.
Fire hot.
My leg-
Hot. Wildfire
Yeah,
hot.
let's get wild up in
get
here.
wild.
Wild up in here. Wild up in here. All right. My legs are bent with my knees resting on either side of his head. My bottom sits on his chest, taking my weight, which leaves my secret opening utterly gaping and vulnerable, not to mention very close to his sinful mouth. I can feel his breath on me, fluttering and making my heart flutter, or stutter. His affirmative nod is unhurried but no less compelling. It says that I won't dare deny him this pleasure. With his eyes securely fastened to mine, his intent is unwavering, unaffected by my modesty. His sure hands move around and grip my backside firmly, holding me in place. I get a sense of how easy it will be for him to control my pelvic movements from this position and it stirs me, being in the power like this. With my head bowed forward, the loose tendrils of my hair spill over my shoulders and cover my breasts. Only the hard tips of my nipples are peeking from behind the strands. His eyes linger on them for a moment before he presses me onto his mouth. Damn! I may need to take a cold shower after this. I know you like hot showers, but we might need to take a cold shower after this.
Girl, a cold shower for sure, girl.
Not that we want any of you thinking about that.
Exactly. Not that we want you
Don't do it.
Oh my goodness. So today we can just let everybody know. Wild is going to be going live again tonight, everybody. So we thought we'd hit up a live stream early this morning because it is the weekends and shows can go whenever they want. So we decided, Lucifina, didn't we, that we're going to do an evening show where we're just going to hang out, have some fun, and get wild. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to have a few drinks, and we'd love everybody here to come join us.
Yeah.
So come join us.
Join members waiting.
Join members waiting. Hopefully we'll get some hosts that will jump up as well and just have a cool party time with us, or party time.
Yeah.
And we'll stream for as long as we'll stream for a couple of hours, but if it's still lit and the party's still lit, we'll just keep going until it's not lit
Yeah,
no
if the
more.
vibe is there, we'll just keep going.
For real. So I'm going to find a paragraph. If you want to just check in and see, there are so many comments in here, Lucifina. It's the time. We've got, oh my gosh, we've got 12 concurrent viewers in here. Hit the like button,
Thank
everybody,
you,
because we really appreciate that. So I'm going to find a
seriously. That's pretty good though. We have, let's see, I refreshed it. We have 23 likes and 13 people watching. So thank you. That means like probably everyone that's watching liked. So thank you so much. Oh, Laylar did just say check the docket. Let me see. Oh, apparently we need more docket members.
Do we? We need more docket members?
That's what Laylay's saying.
Okay.
She posted a graphic in our docket team that says, "We want you."
Oh, love that. Love that. Thank you so much, Lele. She's awesome.
We'll
awesome.
have to post it in the main Discord.
Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Sarah's asking what time? What time do you think maybe later on tonight? What was a good time? Any time's good for me.
Honestly, me too. I would say anything like in the afternoon or evening. So maybe, I don't know, maybe 7 p.m., 8 p.m. EST. What time is that for you?
It's fine. 8 p.m. 8 p.m.'s fine with me. Maybe we'll do 8 p.m. because that's when everyone's kind of had dinner, bath the kids, whatever. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's time to have a good chill. You know what I mean? So you think 8 p.m. EST? Is that cool with you?
Yeah, that would work.
Okay.
I think a lot of people are like, you know, exactly done with like what they're doing for the day. They've eaten dinner.
Yeah.
They've settled in. People could
Yes.
probably come hang out. So
8 p.m. EST, that's when we're going to go live, everyone. So once we end today's stream, I'll chuck up a thumbnail. And so, yeah, even if you hit on notifications for this channel, you should get a notification that we're going to go live, and we'd love you guys all to come and join us. So, yeah, get yourself a drink, whatever your poison is, coffee, tea, water, whatever. Come hang out with us. We'll probably get some dancing and everything going on, right? We're just going to have a real cool vibe.
The shit, you know, just talk.
Shit, because it's been...
If anybody has ideas, they can pop in and give us ideas or, you know, suggestions. If you guys want to give us some constructive criticism, I'm open to that too.
Yeah, that's right. Because we'd love to bring you guys a show that you love. So, yeah, absolutely, you guys. And Lele's just said, let's go. Yeah, we'll be there. So it's been one hell of a week, hasn't it?
Lele is awesome.
She is. It's been one hell of a week, hasn't it? So we could really do with some fun. Look, with my camera issues this week, me almost getting fired on Monday, my camera issues, getting trolled.
You survived the wild.
I survived the wild chaos. Didn't I? So, look, You're so cool tonight with Wild. Yeah, with Wonder Woman and Lucifina at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much. Sarah's just posted it in
Started.
that chat for everybody. Oh, Grim. Woohoo.
I
Yeah.
started the party early today, but I'll
Yeah.
be partying all day.
Hey, did you watch Test yesterday? Obviously, Lucifina. Was there anything? Oh,
Yes,
tell me,
obviously.
what is going on between Chubby and Test? Be able to fill in the chatters.
Well, Keem didn't declare an actual winner, but I wanna say that since there is no schedule on the B circuit now, Tess did kinda win.
In what way? Do you want to tell everybody in what way?
I feel like Tess just they wailed those fucking girls, they harpooned them, I'm sorry. That's what they were saying, but it's so true, I'm sorry. They wanna talk a bunch of shit, like, the other night, after our show, actually, they went live, and they only had, like, 30-something viewers, so I posted a screenshot in the Discord, and, they got all butthurt about it, Angie and Amac, and then they were like, "Well, of course Lucifina's gotta talk shit now, she's on a show." I'm like, "Hey, I'm just showing facts, man, like, you guys may do good in donations, but I thought it was also about the viewers."
Good Lord, Lucifina,
So I was stirring the fucking pot a little bit.
oh yes, a bit. Oh no. Oh no, so it might be a triangle now. It might be Tess, Chubbies, and Wild. Oh my
We
word.
may have entered the fold.
Do I have a
The wild war is upon us.
Okay. I mean, I think they both did really well, right? The first one where they went head to head,
They
right?
did.
I mean,
They did.
they did.
Chubby did amazing on donations the first night. Like, they knocked it out of the fucking park. I have to, give them that. You can't deny that. That's facts as well, so
Exactly. They got. I mean, if that happens, it means they've got a great support. They've got a following. They love the show and they're getting behind them, and it's
exactly, the loyal fans really do make a difference, like, they can speak. I
you know what?
I believe Tess got 5 pay pigs last night.
Test.
Yes, 4 or 5, I can't remember if it was 4 or 5. But
Oh
yeah.
gosh, that's unbelievable! Congratulations to Tess. Then oh my
Yeah.
word. I just love seeing that. I love seeing all the shows, and just succeeding and thriving. It has been really quiet for the shows, but and Test is over in B, Chubby is over in B, but their supporters are still coming over despite whatever circuit any show is on.
Yeah.
And I
I
think
don't think the circuit really matters, to be honest, It it provides, there's 2 options to watch, sometimes maybe even 3 with some overlapping, but I I think if people wanna watch, they'll tune in no matter, if it's A or B. I
yeah.
feel like in the beginning, people were looking at the B circuit as kinda like the inferior circuit or like the 2nd circuit, so it's not as good, but I don't think that's the case at all,
I don't
you
think
know?
so. That's kind of the stigma that's been kind of going around, but but
Exactly.
I've heard Circuit A hosts say, "Man, B's awesome." And I mean, Circuit B's changed now, right? Just for anybody in the chat who doesn't know, I think a couple of days ago, KEEMSTAR's removed the schedule for
Yeah.
Circuit B. And Lucifina, if you're not aware, I called it yesterday on Lolcow Wild with Keemstar and Brantley. So Keemstar was
Oh,
basically
fire?
on fire. Sorry, Lolcow Fire. Thank you for catching me on that. Thank you.
You're good.
Basically, he said they shows on Circuit B can stream whenever they want for how long as they want. They can stream twice a day, 3 times a day. They can do an hour and a half, 4 hours. It doesn't matter. The only thing is just be sensible. Do you know like what he said? Think about just be smart
Yeah.
about when you're streaming and stuff. So we're going to do our best, aren't we, Lucifina, to kind of stick with the same schedule at the moment
Yeah.
because that helps with the algorithm, right? But I
Yeah.
guess if something goes down that day in the LCU, we can fire up a stream and talk on it if
Yeah,
need be, right? So
that's true, and that's the actually, like, the luxury of it, is if something really nice like, something really juicy happens, we could be the first ones to technically cover it, you know?
exactly.
There's pros and cons to it,
Yeah.
I definitely think so.
So Lucifina and I for Lolcow Wilds, we are just trying to get our watch hours up for the show. That's the only thing that we're working towards at the moment. So because hopefully we'll get, monetized soon. So we just got to get the watch hours up. So really appreciate
Every
everyone.
stream we inch a little bit closer
We're getting a little bit closer. That's right. So hopefully, I'm
into
hoping
the 22 people watching right now, you are helping.
you're helping. That's right. So I'm hoping if we grind hard, the coming week, Lucifina, you never know. We might have a big surprise for everybody. I'm hoping so. So
Yes!
yes,
Dude, and we're gonna have to when we get monetized,
we have
it's
a
gonna have to
party.
be a
We have
big
to
thing.
we have to have a wild party. I don't.
Exactly. I even wanna, like, dress up and get an outfit and stuff and just
Yeah, we're gonna have a wild party, everyone. So yeah. Oh look, Angie uploaded in the chat. Yes, B Circuit is amazing. It really is. I totally agree. And other hosts on Circuit A have actually said that the Circuit B is awesome, right? So you kind of got that flexibility and freedom to go whenever, and yeah, you've got that flexibility to fire up if something happens and just break news. You know what I mean? Like, let's go.
I just have to shout out Houdini real quick. He says he's here to support me. Thank you so much, Houdini. You've always
Uh
been a pleasant human being to interact with in the Discord.
Oh, I
You're
know.
awesome.
I know Houdini. He's awesome. Yeah,
He
Maximus.
has the amazing voice.
He does. He does. I've spoken to him in the
He really does.
VC. That's so good that you're here to support Lucifina. I tell you what, Lucifina,
Thank
since
you.
you came on Wild, we have had a complete increase. We have had a huge increase in subscribers since you joined, girl. So you do have a
No,
following,
that makes me so happy, but also very nervous at the same time, I'll be honest.
girl. What do you mean by that? You've got a fan
I'm so
base.
happy, like, people are wanting to, like, give me a chance and watch me, but then again, I'm like, "Oh god, I don't wanna embarrass myself." But that's the thing, like, in the VC, I embarrass myself all the time, they bust my balls all the time, they make fun of me.
Oh, look at
It's
that.
a good time, I'm telling you guys.
It's a good time. We need to bring the good time up here on the panel and let everyone see that like, but hey, I think that's really humbling. I really do that people are here showing up for you, Lucifina, honestly. I mean, our viewers are going up and, split
Ultra
fries.
said I also have an amazing voice.
Oh, you do.
Ultra, only when you do the do not redeem.
We have to get Ultra. I haven't seen Ultra for a while, actually. I hope Ultra's doing really good and he's
He is, he was in the VC yesterday. He'll have to come up one of these times.
okay. Oh, cool. Thank you so much, Sarah. Sarah has just put in the chat tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern on live, the great debate. Tommy and Batgirl versus Rastoff and Billy. Ooh, that's cool. So check that out,
Oh,
everybody. Oh my goodness. The great debate.
I wish it was today, man.
We're going to have a party tonight and then tomorrow, the great debate. So yeah, I've got to watch that tomorrow.
Mm. It will be the calm before the storm.
Before the storm. Okay, so if you want to, have you got another paragraph? Because what I'm going to do is, while you read, I'm going to check out the redirect because,
Okay.
yeah, because when we went live, there was no show going, had a schedule. So I'm just going to have a look and see if anyone's scheduled to go after us, and so I could pop in the
Okay.
redirect. Thank you, Lucifina.
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I see Denmark is live, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I
he's,
think he might have started at the same time of us.
I think he did.
As
Yeah,
us.
yeah. Oh my goodness,
Uh,
DJ Egg Picker. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Sarah's got on that.
Thank you.
So, do you have a paragraph to read out, or from the book, or?
Oh, yes, I do. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Thank you. We got fantastic mods in the chat. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you so much. Angie uploaded Wonder Woman. I'm so glad you got a co-host and this. Oh, thank you so much, Angie uploaded. Really appreciate that, Angie. So am I. I have
We just got a
Lucifina.
redirect from Lolcow Rewind.
Oh, let's go. Thank you, Rewind.
Whoa.
Thank you so much, Rewind.
Oh my god, and you could tell who just came. Take a walk with a wild side. That's funny because I was gonna say that earlier.
Yes.
All right, you guys, for everyone that just came in, I am reading paragraphs or a paragraph right now from 50 Shades of Grey. All right, so get ready to come in hot. You're gonna hear some wild shit. All right, this is so intimate, so hot, so very Christian, and I want nothing more than to please him. I reach for my breasts and cup them. I knead and squeeze and hear his appreciative groan. It spurs on me and I run my hands all over my chest and breasts, pushing them together before I start on my nipples. Man, he spears me with his tongue, but his eyes are on me. Following every swipe and swirl of my hands, I push myself onto his strong tongue. Damn, lady! His eyes crinkle at the corners, indicating a smile at my eagerness. When he flexes his tongue, I pinch my nipples hard and gasp. Whoa. I can feel the orgasm building, my body awash with sexy sensation. Damn, that might be the best one yet. Someone said we moist.
Hot damn.
Flood insurance.
Flood insurance, yeah. Flood insurance. I hope Keith's not watching, or well, anybody can have flood insurance, right? Flood insurance. Get your flood insurance, everyone, or sit on a nappy. Damn.
That was literally perfect timing, you guys, for all of you that came in.
Everyone who came in from Rewind. Oh my god, we've got 270 concurrent
Whoa!
viewers. Oh my gosh.
I know, this is crazy. This is like what happened on Alpha last night.
Oh my gosh.
Because Alpha got the redirect from Pitt, I believe.
Okay.
So his viewers just started going up and up and up. I'm sure he was like, oh god. Oh
my gosh. It's like I'm trying to gasp, but this is the most concurrent viewers Wild has ever had. Thank you so much, Rewind. Thank you so much. Hi guys, welcome into Lolcow Wild.
We're just over here being dirty little perverts.
Yeah, we're reading this hot book. Okay, with everybody come in, let's do a page read, right? Should we put a poll in for the chat to see if they pick a page? Okay, so everybody coming in.
Yeah, because now we have new
we have more
voters.
We do. Okay, so everybody coming in, we just announced earlier that Lolcow Wild is going to be streaming later on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So we're going to have a celebration. We're going to have a party. Everyone's invited. We're going to have a really great time because, damn it, we deserve it. So all are welcome.
We get wild up in here.
Okay, so what we did earlier on for you guys coming in the chat, I'm going to start a poll. So we're going to put 3 random page numbers in here. The page that gets the most vote, we are going to read that page from 50 Shades of Grey. So I'm going to start a poll. Viewers' choice.
Someone in chat said, do I see boosters in the bears? Are you talking about in my squish? I hope not.
Viewers' page.
Might have to burn them.
Okay. We are going to put maybe... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flick through and stop.
Of course, there has to be people in the chat saying she's reading her nightmare fanfic. Unfortunately, no, it's not that. It's an actual book.
It's an actual book. Yeah. Okay, one. Hey, whoever said that, I'm sure that person's got like a book that they like to read as well. Maybe on the toilet, maybe
On the shitter.
on the shitter. Now this
I used
page,
to do crossword puzzles.
eh? Okay, we've got page this one. Okay, I'm going to start the poll. So go on, guys, and pick a page, viewer's choice. Whatever, we'll really let that run for about 5 minutes, and whatever one gets the highest vote, we will read from that page. It's, oh my gosh, one hand up, phone gang, one fan. Nice to see you in the chat too. There are so many
Oh, I
people.
was actually gonna comment on your shirt. I love that. Somebody else commented it.
I
Kia
get,
Cat.
oh, Kia Cat.
Spice Girls cute.
I get a lot of comments on this jumper, even when I wear it out in public. So many people
I love
love
it.
this jumper. Spice Girls. Who was your favorite
I
Spice
was
Girl?
I was a 90s kid, so I grew up with the Spice Girls.
Yeah. Who was your favorite Spice Girl?
I'll be honest, Ginger. Ginger has always just done it for me.
Ginger was my
She's hot.
favorite too. She's my favorite too. We're the same. Oh my gosh, we have the same. She was my favorite by far because she was wild. She was the
Remember the
wild
movie
one.
they came out with?
Eh?
They came out with a movie. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I've got it on VHS.
I think I do too, actually.
What was
I don't have a VCR to actually play it, but
yeah, I love it. You know, what is it? I love the bit with that movie, "You wanna be in my gang, my gang, my gang, you wanna be in my gang. Oh yeah, you wanna be in my gang, my
oh my
gang,
god,
my
is that
gang."
when they have
They
dudes in like assless
Yep,
chaps?
they had assless
Oh
chats.
my god.
I'm a leader, I'm a leader, I'm a leader in the gang I am. I'm
And they
a
do that
leader.
obstacle course in like army gear. And
Yeah.
like Posh has high heels on.
She wanna get into the
That's
yeah.
iconic for any like woman our age.
It was such a good, yeah, totally, and they're on the bus, you know, the double-decker bus, and they're yeah.
I've never been on one. Have you?
I have in New Zealand, actually. They have bought double-decker buses here in New Zealand. They bought them over from Asia
Oh,
because yeah,
see, that I didn't know that. That's a fun fact, actually.
it's a fun fact, yeah. We, there's uh a bus that they run so to keep cars out of the city, they had to because obviously in
Oh,
the city, right, a lot of people commute in there and there's only so much parking spaces, so they
yeah.
had to put on a really good, service, a public transport service, so yeah, it's really great. So to keep the cars out of the city, they had to put on, like, really good bus routes from certain sections so that people catch the bus to commute into the city.
That's
It's
cool though. Like
yeah.
once in a while around my town, like we'll have festival. I live like in a town where there's a lot of water near me. So there's like festivals down by the water, like Canal Fest and stuff like that. And during that time to like help people with parking, there'll be a trolley going.
Mhm.
And I wish they would bring more of that back. Like I just like that like feeling of I don't want to say public transport because that could be scary nowadays, but there's some sort of like nostalgia
There
being on like a
is.
trolley or a train or even a double-decker bus.
It's amazing. Yeah, they do that here as well. Like, you know, like let's say if there's a big, massive rugby game going on at like at a
Okay.
stadium, they'll put on the public transport, big double-decker buses, and it's great because people are getting on with their gear on, supporting whatever team, and everybody's like all
Oh,
like,
that would probably be so fun.
it's so cool. You know, it's amazing. S so let's end the poll, shall we? We'll end the poll and we'll see what page. Last time we had a draw, everybody, so oh, we don't we don't have a draw. We
Oh,
have one clear
wow.
winner. Page 272. Okay, guys.
53%.
53%. I hope it's something saucy.
Thank you guys for voting. The
Yeah,
61 votes, that's pretty good.
it's
Thank you.
amazing. Okay. Page 272. We're going to read that page to you all from 50 Shades of Grey. Okay.
Oh, it's juicy.
Why? Because you overthink everything and you're reticent like your stepdad. A drop of wine in you and you start talking, and I need you to communicate honestly with me. Otherwise, you clam up and I have no idea what you're thinking. In vino veritas, Anastasia. And do you think you're always honest with me? I endeavor to be. He looks down at me wearily. This will only work if we're honest with each other. I'd like you to stay with it. I'd like you to stay and use this. I hold up the second condom. He smiles and his eyes glow with humor. Anastasia, I have crossed so many lines here tonight. I have to go. I'll see you on Sunday. I'll have the revised contract ready for you, and then he can really start to play. Play? Holy shit. My heart leaps into my mouth. I'd like to do a scene with you, but I won't until you've signed, so I know you're ready. Oh, so I could stretch this out if I don't sign? He gazes at me, assessing, and then his lips twitch into a smile. Well, I suppose you could, but I may crack under the strain. Crack? How? My inner goddess has woken and is paying attention. He nods slowly, and then he grins, teasing. Could get really ugly. His grin is infectious. Ugly? How? Oh, you know, explosions, car chases, kidnapping, in incarceration. You'd kidnap me? Oh, yes, he grins. Hold me against my will. Geez, this is hard. Oh, yes, he nods. And then we're talking TPE 24/7. You've lost me. I breathe. My heart is pounding. He is in total power exchange around the clock. His eyes are shining and his excitement is palpable even from where I sit. Holy shit.
Damn.
Damn! It's getting good. So, from what I understand, he wants her to sign a contract to agree
I did not
to.
know that happened
There
in
you
that.
go. So he won't do anything with her until in the red room until she signs the contract. So the contract, from what I understand, is the things he can use on her, the things he can do to her, and the things that she must do for him, kind of thing. So
I
there you
wonder if
go.
there's a safe word in that contract.
Yes, there is. There's a safe word. There always
Oh,
is a
there
safe word.
is.
Yep. So what you got?
Damn. So he likes to really be in control.
Yes.
He's the master.
He's the master, yeah. And so she has to go through the contract and say what she'll agree with and what she won't agree with. So very, very cool. I mean, oh look, someone gaming with Ultra has put in here. My safe word is nugget.
We know you can only handle 10 nuggets.
10 nuggets. Oh my
And then you're
goodness.
donezo.
We've got a couple of people saying this is Lolcow wild. Oh my gosh, it really is wild. We love to get wild in here, push the edge a bit, you know.
Could you imagine if Ultra's safe word was actually nugget? And as he says it, the chick just shoves another nugget in his mouth and is like, "Shut up, bitch."
Oh my
No
gosh.
sauce for you. No dipping sauce for you.
Dipping sauce. Oh my gosh. You know, wild, wild, wild.
He's
We
gonna be
are.
so mad at me.
Yeah, like the stream, everyone. I can't believe this. We've got 200 people. Oh my gosh, 200 people in the chat. Like the stream, guys. Yeah, like the
Thank you,
stream.
guys.
Thank you so
We
much.
appreciate you.
So I've just checked rain. Lolcow rain is going on at 7. So let's put the redirect for Lolcow rain, shall we?
Okay. So in 30 minutes from now?
Yeah, Lolcow rain's going live. So I'm gonna
Perfect.
and oh Lord, weekend stream, the Jackbox party pack. I wonder what that's all about. Yeah, I'll move this over so you guys can all see. So Lolcow Rain going live at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. A.m.
Oh my
No,
god, what is that
7.
picture?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Look at.
Ron looks like he just read some 50 Shades of Grey.
He does, doesn't he? Look at that.
With his tongue out, he's like, "Yeah,
So it's like, have you ever been in a situation where you've used like food in in the bedroom? Do you know what I mean? Like food, have
maybe, like, some
mm,
whipped cream,
mm, or like that
maybe, like, not food-wise, but, like, candle wax." Obviously, you're not gonna eat that,
n-
but
candle
you do some
wax.
fun things with candle
Oh
wax.
yes, oh yes, that's right. See, for me,
Drip it
oh,
on, your
ooh, like that. You can have no. Unbelievable. Anyway, it's unbelievable. I've already let loose. I've already exposed, like, things that I'm into and things that I like and stuff. I mean, it's just fun. It's just so fun. I love to feel like, for my partner that I am a snack, if you know what I mean. So I love to
Oh,
keep them
exactly.
waiting. Do you know what I mean? And
A whole freaking dessert.
yeah, you're a dessert. I love that.
A whole honey pot. Dawson just said honey and put a little honey pot.
Exactly, right? Exactly. So it's like, I love that. It's like, I'm here, come and get me.
Greek Girl has a good point. I hate the food thing, but I'm weird about getting sticky.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
'cause, like, I've heard some crazy things, like, with, like, peanut butter or something. And remember there was that stream not that long ago where they
Yes.
literally put peanut butter all over themselves. I was, like, thinking about it. If I get that, like, on my hands when I'm, like, putting it on bread, it's hard to get off.
Yeah. It's that oil,
I can't
eh?
imagine
It's the
trying to wipe that off their face. Like, I remember tuning in and Twiggy was just up to the camera like this with a knife and just sm
Oh.
smearing layers of peanut butter on his forehead.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. You know what? Another thing, I mean, I'm not sure people in the chat as well. What we're talking about food and sticky stuff, right?
Yeah.
I've had, I'm not sure about you, Lisafina, but I've had many times occasions sex on the beach, right? Sex on the beach, and it's
Ooh,
sex on the beach is wild. I love it. I've done it in the daylight
it
and
is.
in the evening, right? In the daylight and the evening. So, but the thing is the sand. That crunchy sand, right? That's the
It gets in all the nooks and crannies.
nooks and crannies, that's it, and you feel, like, salty. I mean, during the time, it's like you don't give a fuck about the sand, but it's like
Exactly, you're like,
afterwards,
"Yeah, let's do
you're
this."
like, "Ooh, ooh."
But afterwards, yeah, that's a wild mess. Like,
And also, like, if you have sex in public, right, you just go wild, right? And your hair's all good, but then when you're finished, heart down, your hair is all over the place and you got sex hair, and it's like, "Oh my gosh, I've gotta try."
l
You got sex hair!
like, I've known friends that, like, have gone to the bathroom while they're at a restaurant. Both of them get up, like, a minute apart, and, they kinda give each other that look like,
They just
"Yeah."
had sex.
And they act like nobody saw them do it, and then they come back nonchalantly, like, 20 minutes later, and you're like,
They didn't look like that before they went in there.
"Where were you? Why you so moist?" And then you don't even wanna eat at that point.
So, what's so yeah, it's wild, but yeah, when you have the wild sex here, you know what I mean? It's like, oh,
Oh, oh.
and especially like you're saying it's really sweaty, you know what I mean? And your hair you look like you've had a swim, so it's like
I am not flattering afterwards, I'll tell you that. I'm all sweaty, I put in my hard work for the day. I'm like, "Nope."
Yeah, it's funny. It totally is funny. Um, what's the chat saying about our discussion? Any
Someone said oh wait, is Brantley in chat?
I don't know, just
Oh, she goes, and I thought sex on the beach was just a drink. Ayo.
uh, you know what? I had sex on the
Brantley, don't act all innocent.
Brantley. I had sex on the beach, right? But we decided, we were just hot. We were just like we were just wanted to get in each other's pants, right? It was just like, nah, damn. So we
Oh,
we went up on the bank, right? And there was a tree. There was a big massive tree. So we just fucked up on against the tree during the day. It was wild.
That
It
tree
was
saw
wild.
something that day.
And there were houses all up on the hill, but we didn't give a fuck. They were probably with their binoculars looking down on us.
Oh, I bet you they were. Oh my god. Dude, that's one
What?
of me and some of the people in the VC have been doing the BDSM test, and voyeurism is one of those. So
Like
those
watching?
I'm sure those people are having the time of their life. Like, what? What is this? And then they're like zooming in. They're like fixing their binoculars to have the
Yeah,
best optimal view.
I don't. That's the thing. It's like how many times, you probably don't realize that someone has seen you, like having sex in public. But you know what I mean? Like, oh well, hot damn, whatever.
I live in upstairs in a upstairs apartment, so in my mind, I'm allowed to just walk around with topless if I want,
Yeah,
even though my windows are open, and I'm like, fuck, people could see me. I'm sure they have, but whatever, I don't care.
exactly. I'm in my home. You're a beautiful woman, Lucifina. You're a beautiful woman, Lucifina. But I know sometimes you just get in your.
So are you, Wonder Woman. My
Oh,
dad said hi, by the way.
hello, Mr. Lucifina. Hello, Mr. Dad.
I was on the phone with my mom earlier, letting her know when we were gonna be on. And he chimes in the background. And he's like, "Tell Wonder Woman I said hi."
Oh, hi.
I'm like, "Oh, mom,
So they're really
you're gonna
happy.
kill
They're
it,
really
bud."
happy. I think, it's yeah, we're just all about being wild. And, once we get monetized, we're going to have a wild party, everybody. We're going to have a wild party.
Well, my mom likes Nightmare a lot, so I guess it's only right if my dad has somebody in the universe that he likes. So he's a big fan of you now.
Oh my word. I feel so lucky, honestly. He's going to come. My goodness. Wow. Tell him I said hi. I feel like
I
we're
will.
shy.
I
I
will.
got all shy.
He's gonna love this shit so much. Oh my god.
So cool. That's wild. Oh my gosh. With your mama gone, there's no more That's Crazy.
I was starting to say that's wild. And now the more I start saying it, the more and more I say it. And I'm like, oh god, I'm turning into your mama. This isn't good.
But I'm actually hearing a lot of hosts as well on the shows. They're saying wild a lot more. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I have noticed it. So that word wild is
I do know
everyone should
Babes covered Wild a little bit the other day. I believe yesterday.
was about Wonder
They were
Woman.
talking about your camera and
Eh,
how Lacey came in after our show and was like, "Do you need help?"
Guess what, Lacey? My camera's fixed, bitch. And Wonder Woman
Yeah,
did it.
suck a fat one.
So you can't have a go at me anymore. It's fixed, and I did it.
Come on, people. You gotta give it to Wonder Woman. She hasn't freaking given up. That means something.
Oh, I've never given up. I've just kept
It's
going.
not easy. Like, people do really think this is easy and they want to critique every little thing. But we're learning. We're new. We're gonna fuck up. I know that to an extent, it gets to the point where there's no excuse because if stuff keeps happening, it keeps happening.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't do anything but own up to it or try to do better. But that is what you have tried to do. You've persevered, you've continued trying.
Yeah.
You don't let the people's comments get to you. And I'm sorry if you're able to do that, then you do belong in the universe.
Yeah. I never quit, and I've never just ended a stream and freaked out. I've just gone through it, even though I look like a fool and everyone's trolling me and telling me, "Oh, you're stupid, you're useless, you're not worth the
But that's the
universe."
thing,
But
like, you know,
I'm like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna keep doing because I want to be here for Wild. I'm gonna be here."
exactly. And you know, people grow and they learn. I haven't been on stream much. You know, I'm learning to communicate better or like tell stories better. Um, I feel like females are really bad at telling stories. Like that's a known thing. And I really believe that I'm pretty bad at telling stories. I
I
even
am.
critiqued myself the other day and I realized I said and like too much. So as long as I feel like as long as people are trying to do better and they're consciously making that effort, you can only shit on them so much.
For real. That's well said. Well said. You know.
We're all human. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well said,
It's not that
Lucifina.
difficult.
We're just going to keep going. We're going to keep going, learning, growing, being better, we're wild.
No, I commend you for that. You know, like I said, I was gonna give you shit if your camera was fucked up today, but it's not.
I
You
fixed it.
you took a bunch of time beforehand and sorted that shit out.
Good. Girl,
Everyone should commend you for that.
I am
I don't
behind the
care.
scenes and I am working on the show. I mean, I have a life, IRL, we all do, but anytime I'm at this computer and I'm looking up songs, I'm looking up, videos to make this, make the channel more, dynamic and welcoming. You know what I mean? I'm working hard and
Yeah.
I appreciate that. But, it's just like in the wild, right? When lions go out to prey and, find their food, they don't always get the catch. They go hungry, but they still do it. They
You
still
learn
do
by
it.
trial and error. You try
Exactly.
some things,
If
you see if it works. If it doesn't, you try something else.
exactly. A lot
Eventually, you get the kill,
you get the kill. That's the one. They get the kill and then they feast.
and that feast is glorious.
Glorious. I love that. So I'm gonna if you wanna just hang out with the chat, or is there anything you want to share with the chat since
Let's
yesterday's
see.
streaming? Because I'm gonna chuck this redirect in.
I did want to mention I need to grab clips and be able to share them, and I'm gonna work on that. So chat, don't give me a new a-hole for it. But I wanted to talk a little bit about yesterday Denmark on Cash. He was wearing a dress again. He had his hair like in pigtails. Um he had makeup on, but uh, he needs some lessons or something because he had like eyeliner like down here. And I don't know if he had eyeliner on his mouth, but he also had like a line above his mouth, almost like lip liner, but it looked like smeared eyeliner. So he was going off. He was dancing like a freak. Um, he got a pay pig, and then he stood up. He turned around, and he literally like shook his ass. I know you guys. You're like, wait, what ass? Denmark is like a twig. But when he pushed that thing out, he was like this. He was like, "Mm, mm, 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 mm." It was so funny. And then he puts his leg up on the freaking desk and like he's holding his dress down so it doesn't show his little booty. If you guys didn't see that, you need to go at least watch that little part. I'll have to like post a timestamp or something because it was so funny.
He is very entertaining, right? He really is. He really gets. Was he dressed up as trying to dress up as a host? Like was it glammy? Because didn't he have pigtails? Did he have pigtails?
He, yes, he did. Honestly, he looked like Dobby from Harry Potter. Everybody keep putting that in the Discord, and I cannot unsee it. People are like, Dobby is a free elf.
Oh, my
Master has
word.
presented Dobby with a sock, and he like the dress just it really did look like Dobby.
I'll tell you what, right? There are some amazing people here in this universe. Some of the stuff that the viewers, even in Discord or even the comments in the chat, there's some real real clever people, with the lines and things that they put in, or the
They can
gifs that they chat.
influence the shows
They
with
can.
some of their comments or ideas.
Yeah,
Pe I'm telling you, there's some real creative, talented people.
yeah, I agree. Just even the stuff that they
Aw.
say, it's like, man, I never thought of that, or where did you get that from? They make me laugh. I love it. Oh my gosh, we've got 99 likes, Lucifina, to the stream today. Holy shit, what a milestone.
No,
We got 99
holy shit,
likes.
can we break 100?
Yeah, one more like. Oh my gosh, Lucifina.
You guys are fucking awesome.
We're doing something right, Lucifina. Thank you so
Oh, someone is asking what shows after Wild. We are going to redirect to
to
Rain.
Rain. Yeah, we're going to redirect to Rain. So I'm just going to pop that in now because I want to make sure. How many concurrent viewers have we got at the moment? I'm just on a different screen, Lucifina. Are you able to see?
I
Or
see 139.
wow, look at that. Rain's
Oh,
going to
thank
get.
you, Crazy Daisy. She said, I make it 100 for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I can't believe that 100 likes. Let me have a look. Our biggest likes to the channel was 169, and that was our very first episode of Lolcow Wild, The Wild Era Begins. So 169. Maybe we should try and get 170. We got 14 minutes. Can we
Or
beat?
I feel like we should try to hit 169 again because we were reading 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, yeah, 69. 69. Yeah. So, okay. 69 votes. That's all we need, guys. Can we beat the very first stream?
Let's go, come
Let's
on!
go, guys!
Be perverts with us. Be perverts with us.
Yeah, because we did 50 Shades of Grey today. So, yeah, that makes sense. But if we get 70, that would mean that this would be our best liked stream. So, I'm down for that, you guys.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, someone said in chat, who is Rain again? That's Thick Gemini and
Ron.
Life with Ron.
Life with Ron. That's right. Yeah. Great question. Great question. Okay. Putting the redirect in now, Lucifina. Yeah, if you could just keep me let's just read some of the comments from the chat because we love the viewers.
Let's see. Oh, I actually got a negative comment. Let's
Okay.
read that. Those are just important as the good ones. Got the stuffed animal old lady hosting. LMAO. I didn't realize 35 was old. But if it is, I'll embrace it.
It's not old. It's not old.
The funny thing I find about people making age jokes is it's going to happen to them.
Exactly.
Do they realize that?
Exactly.
It's just a matter of time.
I agree. I agree. Right.
Like, I get it. You know, you want to have something to say about me. I feel like the Squishmallows and the age are the two things that people come up with. If someone else can come up with something better, like my big forehead, because I do have a pretty big forehead. Look at this.
Yeah, but look at
Here you
those.
go, people.
No, you don't.
Here you go, people.
Look at your eyebrows, though. Your eyebrows and your eyes are popping. My gosh. That's not something I would have pointed out. You don't.
Well, no, I'm just trying to help them. I mean, come on. I just gave chat so much credit for giving creative, good ideas, and then they only come up with that. Come on.
Yeah, don't worry. I know. You're absolutely right, though. It's going to happen to all of us. And the thing is that getting old is better. Yeah, when you're younger, you're fitter. All of that good stuff. But the thing is that when you mature in life, things are better for you because you're more richer than younger people because
And you
you've
can
built
see things clearly.
you can
more
see
clearly.
yes. You can see things more clearly. You are more richer than being when I was 20 because you've had a job for many years, you've built up your savings, you've built up
Exactly.
assets. It's not a bad thing to be older in life.
I feel like if I tried to do this at 25, because I'm 35 now, if I tried to do this at 25, I think I would have said something like completely inappropriate, or I wouldn't be as confident. So for me, being 35 and trying to do this is actually a perfect time for me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I am comfortable in my own skin and I have that confidence. So it can be plus Oricon or pro Oricon. Go either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, it's great being young, but it's not, I'm just saying that being an older person, it's not such a negative thing. So when you throw things like
No.
that out, I don't see it as a negative thing because I've
When I
actually,
was younger, I wanted to be older. I was
yeah,
like, "I can't wait till I'm older and have, my own house and have my
freedom,
own,"
freedom.
exactly.
Yeah, I agree. And also the other thing too is that, I've read an article actually, supermodels in the 80s and stuff, like Al McPherson, Claudia Schiffer, Neve Campbell, Rachel Hunter, all of
Oh, Nev
them.
Campbell, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Cindy Crawford,
Cindy Crawford, oh my gosh, they are like the legends, right?
Brooke
Even
Shields.
Giselle Bündchen,
Oh, Giselle's
she's
gorgeous.
absolutely
She is
beautiful.
gorgeous.
And you see it constantly from their articles because 'cause they're all mature women now, right? And a lot of the times when you see their articles, they actually say that they're more comfortable now at the age they are now than what they were when they were supermodels in their
Exactly.
younger days, and I just found that really interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're more
No one should
comfortable.
be ashamed of their age.
Yeah. No. But thank
They
you for
really
the
shouldn't.
comment. Thank you for the comment anyway. But those are our
No, see, like, I'm glad that, like, I noticed that, 'cause, we usually just read out positive or good comments, but people, do have criticisms. I think that one's a stupid criticism, but
we have to read it. Yeah, I agree with you, Lucifina. Us wholeheartedly, wholeheartedly. So the
Dove
redirect.
says it's just a damn number.
Yeah, Dawson's right. You're only as old as how you feel. Okay, now if you were to give yourself a number for the inside, for how you're feeling on the inside, Lucifina, what number would that be?
Oh god. Definitely older than 35.
Older. You give yourself an older number.
I am always tired. I don't know why, I'm always tired. Like, people that I wish I had insomnia, like some people have. Like, I genuinely do.
Oh my gosh. I've never heard of that. I've never actually heard that. You're the first person I've ever heard someone say that I actually feel older than than
I
I
do, oh my god. I feel like I'm, like, 45, no lie. No cap.
Oh my word.
As
Okay.
Denmark would say, "On God."
Okay. My number used to be younger, but now I'm starting to feel a little bit, I used to feel in my late 20s, but now the number's coming up a little bit more now. So I would say, because I'm
Yeah,
48
you wake up
now.
with a backache or,
Yeah.
you know?
I would say my number now, I'm feeling about 35. 35.
Okay.
Yeah, about 10
That's good
years.
though, that's younger than
Mm,
what you are.
yeah,
So, like, if you channel that, it translates, it does.
it does. Yeah. So, yeah,
Like, when I was younger, I always used to get told I looked a lot older, but now that I'm a little bit older,
you look
I do
younger.
get told I look young, like, I still get ID'd, it's actually so annoying. I get ID'd to buy a lottery ticket!
Girl, you're
What?
so lucky. I
I
wish I
have
could.
I do have gray hairs, like, come on.
And what do you do? Do you pull out your ID and go, "Here you go. I thank you."
I'm like, "Yeah, sure, look at it." And then there's those people that will, like, look at the ID, then look back up at you, and then look down again and look up at you. I wanna be like, "Yeah, that's me. I'm not giving you a fake ID, what the fuck?"
Ah, damn, Lucifina. I'll take that as a tick. Yes, I look.
But really, for a lottery ticket?
Yeah. Is it
I could
what
see if it was a big winner, but I'm like, "Hey, can I cash in this $2 winning lottery ticket?" They're like, "Where's your ID?"
we, do you what's the age over in America? Because here it's 18. Is it
It's 18 here too to buy lottery tickets, at
yeah,
least where I am. Um, 18 to buy tobacco products
okay.
and lottery.
It's the
Yeah,
same, it's the same, yeah. Oh, that's
and
cool.
then 21 for
Oh,
alcohol.
for alcohol. Um, it used to be 21 here in New Zealand for alcohol, but they dropped it. So I think now it's 18. It used to be
Oh,
21,
wow.
but they dropped it to 18. But see, there was a lot of people agreeing and disagreeing as it is. You've got people that favor it or not. But the thing is that 18-year-olds,
I see both sides of that debate.
I do.
Yeah.
But see, 18-year-olds can look young, you
'Cause
know what I mean? And then if they're
they can.
drinking at that age, it's like drink driving, you know what I mean? Like, is their mental capacity mature
Because
enough?
their
Yes.
brain hasn't developed enough yet, so they might make that decision to
Yeah.
just drive.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean?
But
So
then other people like to say, you know, if you're able to join the military when you're 18,
true.
you should be able to drink.
True.
And I do agree with that point too. So that's a hard one. It is.
Yeah, yeah. But it's been 18 for many, many years. So,
Okay.
yeah, it
In
was.
over in Denmark, isn't it like 18 or 20?
Oh,
I
wow.
think because Denmark can drink legally
Yeah.
where he is. And
Wow.
I'm pretty sure he's only 20.
So you guys are still 21. Has that ever changed? It's always been 21 in America?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
At least as far as I know. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, that's good. So we've got, so I've got the redirect in, everybody. Let's have a look. Just got to get
All right.
find my, where
You
is
guys
it?
ready to watch some rain?
Like some Lolcow rain, Lolcow rain. Dun, dun. So,
Vic Gemini is a character. I'll give
did
him
you
that.
did you watch Life with Ron on the scooter? It was so hilarious.
No, I didn't. What the fuck?
If you guys haven't checked out Lolcow Rain's episode yesterday, so Life with Ron, they went on an IRL trip, and Life with Ron was on the scooter. It was awesome, I think, and he was going around, and I think it had like a face, I can't remember, like it was he had some kind of like animal face on the front, you know what I mean? And
Oh my
it was
God.
hilarious.
What the fuck?
And then
I'll have to check that out.
And then he's going around on the scooter ride, and then a lady stops him, and she goes, "Can I have a ride on your scooter?" So she hops on the back, and they're riding around.
No way! Did she know that they were live?
And he goes, "Oh, wait to the camera, honey. I'm live." And she goes, "Hi."
Hey, that's awesome. Just like a random viewer just being like, "Yeah, I'm here for it. Let's go."
So he's going around on the scooter. Yeah, if you haven't checked out
I love
Lolcow,
those type of people though.
Me
'Cause
too.
Boogie had a couple people when he did his most recent IRL stream.
Yeah.
He had a couple people like come and talk to him, and I just love when that happens. It makes it seem like such a small world.
It does, right? Like, I think it's great when you can get people, like the public who actually get involved. Because I know a few hosts go out and do IRL stuff, and I know that
Yeah.
sometimes they get rejected by a lot of people in the public, right? But it's great when members of the public actually join in on the content, right? I think
It probably helps that Boogie doesn't really care. So he doesn't really, he'll say whatever to somebody even if they don't respond
yeah,
or
yeah,
seem like they want to engage.
for real.
I guess that's what makes it so funny.
So we've only got 2 minutes left, everyone. And
That
so
went so
do you want to just do the shout out for tonight, Lucifina, to everyone?
Yes. If anyone has not seen, we are going to go live again later at 8 p.m. EST. And it's just going to be a hangout stream. We're going to have drinks, shoot some shit, whatever you guys want to talk about. We're here. So if anybody wants to come up, anyone's welcome.
Yes, absolutely. Well said. I just can't wait. We've just had one of these weeks, right? And also, our awesome mod put in the chat that Lolcow Live tomorrow, they're having that great debate, right, between Batgirl and Tommy C versus Billy the Fridge and Rastoff tomorrow.
Yeah.
It was 2 p.m., wasn't it? 2 p.m. Eastern on
Yes.
Lolcow Live. So that's interesting. We'll see what happens there. I think that's great if they can resolve it and have that debate, right? And go into a fresh new week.
I think that's what everybody wants.
Yeah.
So it should be good.
Should be really great. So yeah, I'm just gonna go here. Sorry.
Check,
Get rid
grab
of
the
that.
chain.
Okay, guys,
wow,
we're gonna go.
Flip the
Thank
script,
you
spit
so much
slick, no
for joining
lane.
us
Think
on
Gemini got
Lolcow
drip
Wild.
propane.
See
Ron
you
got
guys
jokes that
next
heat no
night.
tame. Welcome to the circus where the wild
Thank
ones
you,
reign.
Lolcow rain.